Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Laura Lee.
Where are you calling from, Kathy?
Pensacola, Florida.
Kathy, this is what I have for you. I see a woman approach you to the left side. That's maternal side if you're right-handed. And I'm assuming you are because I feel like she's a maternal mother figure. Okay. She has short curly hair, almost white grayish, and I can smell her. She's very sweet, floral sweet, if that makes sense.
Yes. That would be more on my mom's side of her mom, my grandma.
Right. Love chocolate. Might have a sweet tooth yourself.
Yes.
She also shows me a couple other things. I feel like the end of her life, she was in a hospital in the room filled with flowers. Yes. And it might have been more than once she was there, but I see filled with flowers and so grateful for all the company and everybody spending their time and care by her side. And she loved flowers because the floral scent that I smell on her is strong. But she tells me while she loved flowers so much, she'd save on buying real flowers and do the silk. Do you remember this?
Yes, she did have silk flowers. We were always buying her the flowers, and she would receive a bouquet once a month through the winter, month. So.
She loves the flowers, but she would try to save her pennies. That's lovely to hear that you guys did that for her, because I'm big on that myself, too. That's a great healing, clearing technique, by the way, for everybody out there. So anyway, she says this because she loved to save her money. And she was a saver. At least that's my impression from her.
Yes.
Collected pennies even for a rainy day. At least that's how she thought. Do you understand?
Yes.
Did she actually collect pennies? Do you see pennies? I mean, did you see pennies collected? Because that's how she's implying it to me. Unless you're doing this, saving for a rainy day. Does this make sense? Or trying to?
Well, her one son collects pennies.
Yes.
And she was all gifts, that she would get and save, and she always put who they were from on the gift on the box and keep and yes.
So she wants you to pay attention because she's sending you pennies from heaven. All right, and this is a very important message. Yes, and you pick them up. You don't step on them. Yes. You don't walk on them. Okay, respect the dollar. Who is the big financier, the blonde that was real big radio show? She might even still have the radio.
Norman?
Yes, I loved her. She would say, even put aside those coins. Everything counts. Yes. So anyway, she's here to remind you all this because I feel like you feel strained financially and worried about it. Does this make sense?
Yes, very much.
And she's trying to show you the way. So I want you to pay attention to those signs. I know it sounds silly, but her sign is the penny, okay? And instead of stepping on it, picking up, collecting it, and making sure that everything's in order with the savings aspect of things. But she says there's been a few hiccups on the way. And I feel like one of those things might be an unexpected job change or fear of an unexpected job change. Does this make sense?
Yeah, well, I'm unemployed right now, so that's why bigger fear of money.
Right. And you're obviously investigating and going in that direction as far as finding work.
Correct.
Yeah. She's helping you with all this, and it's not going to be long. I feel come this spring as the trees start to bloom, because that's what she's showing me in my mind's eye. I'm seeing the trees blossom and everything. There'll be abundance coming into your life in unexpected ways. And she also tells me there might be a woman who's helping you manage your money. Did you already work with a woman who managed your money? Or are you investigating working with somebody who helps you manage your money?
I have not worked with anybody. I guess it's one of my interests in a new career path is in
financial advisor.
Advisor, because lottery winnings is coming my way.
There you go. Are you positive? I love that. I know. I bought my ticket for my dad today. Yeah, he's a big one on managing money through the lottery. I appreciate your optimism. Listen to your guidance, Kathy, because I'm just confirming and validating what you already know inside. And it's coming from spirit. So trust that direction. It was a pleasure, Kathy.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Lorlee. I appreciate it.
Yes. If you'd like to be my special guest and receive a reading like Kathy, sign up at radiomediumlorlee.com. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following the show. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and it's all free.